All right, what's up, ladies of Women of Power 4? This is Coach G. For those who don't know me, I'm a DC based trainer and I'm a health blogger. I do videos, I'm a fitness correspondent, personal trainer, and overall health and fitness motivator. So, I was contacted so we could talk a little bit about emotional eating. And this is a great topic. It's one a lot of people don't want to talk about, but I think everyone needs to get this conversation going. So, when I think about emotional eating, it's one of those things that it's really tough for us to overcome because we've been trained since the time that we were born to eat emotionally. Think about your first birthday. There's a cake there. You know, when your mom or dad got a promotion in the office, we went out to eat or went to get some type of food. Every time there was a celebration, when someone wanted to thank you for something, at least in my home, someone always brought food to us. So there's definitely a connection of good emotions with food. And when we really break it down, those good emotions weren't really coming from the food. The food was an additive to the good emotion. You know, the good things came from the promotion or the birthday or the celebration of being around our friends and our family. So those things carry on. And then when we get into these times when we might be feeling sad or depressed or lonely, sometimes we reach out to those foods thinking that they're going to bring us these happy emotions. But all in all, you're really not solving the problem. You're actually adding on another problem because at the end, the problem that you faced is still there. And we actually feel worse because we ate the foods that we didn't want to. And you know, let's face it, when we go out to eat emotionally, it's never for, oh, you know, I'm feeling so emotional. I wish I just get some quinoa and kale and maybe a chicken breast. No, I want Doritos. For me, it's ice cream, you know, cake, or some food that we definitely don't need, or some food that we definitely didn't really want. And it's just gonna make us feel worse in the end. So, with all that said, I have two tips that I usually try to work with clients about trying to get better at emotional eating. And one of the first ones is seems kind of simple, but just take a step back, take a breath, because between us eating that emotional food or actually delving into that food, there's a moment where we can take a step, take a breath, and really try to tune into ourselves. What am I really feeling? You know, a lot of times that feeling or that emotion is there, but we haven't really locked into what I'm really feeling versus do I really want this food or am I really hungry? So sometimes by closing your eyes, taking a step back and removing yourself from that situation a little bit, you can hone in that, hey, I'm not really hungry. I'm actually lonely. I'm actually depressed. I'm actually bored. You know, boredom has caused more people obesity than anything. Um, so that's a big thing. You know, take a step back and really try to realize if you are hungry. And that's a learned skill that's going to happen over time. My second tip that really is helping people is really more about your environment. And if you don't keep foods around you that would tempt you or foods that you don't really want to eat to keep you on the healthy track, then you, even when you're feeling these emotions, you don't have anything to grab. So one big thing for me is if you ever look in my refrigerator, you look into my closet, my cabinet, my pantry, I only keep healthy foods in my house. And sometimes I've been sad, I've been lonely, I've been bored, and I go down there and look and like, oh, I just wish I had some chips here, I wish I had some soda, I wish I had this stuff here, but it's not there, so I can't mess up. So if I do want to emotionally eat and get something that's negative, get a bad food, I have to get out of my house. I gotta go get my car. I gotta go to the grocery store. And there's so many steps in between there that I make it harder for myself to fall off the path of health. So that's a big thing. It's like keep things around you that are gonna keep you healthy. You know, and that's foods, that's friends, that's everything, you know. So just make sure that you're keeping a healthy support system around you and also keeping healthy foods around you so you don't slip up. If you guys have any more questions or you want to talk more about this, you know, I'm on Twitter at CoachGFit. I love to hear your responses. On email, coachg@coachgfitness.com. And on Instagram, I post a lot of healthy meals and motivational tips on Instagram on Coach G Fitness. So I hope this helped out. I would love to come out to LA. Next time I'm in LA, I have to come talk to you guys. And I'd love to have a great discussion about this and really try to help everyone achieve all the goals that they ever want. As always, keep it healthy, keep it safe.